Hey, what's going on, guys? I guess I'll just make like a miscellaneous kind of video here, because in between everything, when you get the bike tore down, like there's a lot of little things that you got to do. So I guess I could just make a couple of points what you might want to look for as you're going through your bike when you've got it all torn apart. So right now I am going through my my electrical harness, and I'm gonna, go through and try and clean everything up here. So when you're going through these electrical harnesses, like, you want to be checking your pins for corrosion. Like, I looked in my CDI box, like, I don't know what every pin is for, but I just know everyone is important. So if you get corrosion, like I got 2 pins in here with corrosion, I got 1 pin in there with corrosion, and you can also see in the plug too, if it'll focus, that bottom right pin and the top pin second from the left there, they have corrosion, so those got to be cleaned out. And this one here, the top right one there, has corrosion. So, and you see any corrosion like that, I mean, obviously you have to get rid of that, because that'll start causing you headaches, because like every pin is for something. You don't have to know what it's for to know it's for something integral on the bike for it to run properly. So you just want to check all the backs of these plugs, make sure there's no loose wires or anything like that. Just give them a little tug or something like that. Make sure you get the connectors open, check all the pins and stuff like that. Right, we got the electrical all cleaned up there now, looking a little better. It's not perfect, but it's good enough to go back on the bike. All right, well, I got the engine on the stand here now. Buddy of mine, Jeff, lent me a bunch of tools to take this engine apart. So this stand is a motorsport stand, and the crank puller is Tusk, and the crankcase splitter is also Tusk. But right now I don't have the wrench rabbit kit yet, so right now I'm gonna focus on see if I can get these covers all polished up. So I don't have a bench grinder, so what I'm gonna do is screw this cover to the bench and use the buffing wheel and a grinder. That seems to get a little bit of shine back in the cover. All right, so that is way shinier. So I think I'm gonna give that another few goes and see how shiny I can get it. All right, so that is definitely more shiny than it was. Almost looks chrome. So now it's just a matter of going onto the edges and getting all that done. I might have to do this with the Dremel tool. We'll see how that turns out. All right, well, I got the little Dremel tool in these little pockets here. I'm not a big fan of these scratches, but it's probably going to be impossible to keep the scratches out of it, because this bike is going to be ridden after I'm done building it. So I'll probably try my best to just buff it a little bit more. I might get a buffing wheel or something like that and try and shine it up or buff it out a little more, but I'm not going to get too involved with it, because like I said, it's going to be hit by boots and dirt and mud and everything. Just a little bit of a freshen up here. You can see it's a little bit of a mirror finish. Looks pretty good. So I went ahead and did the Honda lettering in anodized red here. So I think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna take the other side off and mask it up, cut the letters out and try it on the other side. Okay, so we got the lettering all cut out now. So I'll just wipe it down quickly with a little bit of acetone and start doing the paint. I've got everything hanging here. I painted well, these are primed, but I'm gonna do something with these pieces here. Something with the engine hangers, something with the RC valves. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what that is. All right, well, I pretty much got a paint shop on the go here. So I've got the RC valve cover done in, it's a semi-gloss black. It looks gloss right now, it's not quite dry yet. So, and I've got the engine hangers done in the anodized red. And I've got the engine cover up here done in the anodized red, just with the lettering. So I'm gonna do one more coat of clear coat and then take the tape off and see how the cover turned out. There it is. I think the cover turned out okay. Like I've been saying, it's hard to get all the scratching out, but I've got it to mirror finish now pretty much. And I think the red is really gonna pop off the bike. So I can't wait to put it on the engine when it's done and see what it looks like. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So thanks a lot for watching if you made it this far, and subscribe to the channel because there's gonna be a lot more videos like this. This is just kind of a little video, just some little small in-between things that you do when you're doing a bike build like this. But I'm going to be having more videos shortly because I had some more parts show up. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.